Hello, everyone, and welcome to Razor Fist Arcade Live. I am Razor Fist, joined as always by the dynamic douche, Terangel.
Oh, fuck up.
Who was not 5 seconds ago stuffing his face with KFC.
Oh, I'm still going to.
You are now aware that Terangel is black.
Oh.
Alright, let's go ahead and dig into this. So for those, I guess before we start,
Lies.
we should probably Terran smell, someone said.
Slander.
I guess before we start, I should probably say last week's stream was a bit of an experiment because we were, kind of figuring out the Streamlabs thing. I apologize if the noises and alerts and stuff were a little disruptive. We've tweaked some of them, so some of the smaller donations, you'll still get the notification on screen, but we won't have to hear "this ain't over" every 5 fucking seconds. So, as awesome as that was, you will still hear it, though. You just won't hear it quite as frequently. So, without further delay, I should probably set the stage here. This game is called Observer. If you haven't watched my top 5 anticipated titles of 2017, this one, I dropped my video like a week or so before it came out, and I was really looking forward to it. It's a cyberpunk horror title starring Rutger Hauer, the original replicant. And he sounds amazing in this. It's by a Polish developer by the name of Bloober Team. And yes, believe it or not, there are Polish developers that are not CD Projekt. So we will be going ahead and tearing right into this. And just in case you were thinking perhaps, maybe, yeah, okay, it's a cyberpunk game, yeah, it stars Rutger Hauer, but surely there won't be a profound Blade Runner influence. We'll see about that in just a moment. Let's go ahead and start up this son of a bitch, and you be the judge. Let's see about that. Yes, Rutger Hauer from Lady Hawk fame. All right. Let us know how the levels are and stuff. We were tweaking with them before the stream.
We'll let the intro play.
Yes. I'll shut my mouthy ass up and we'll watch this.
The year is 2084. If they told me what the world would become, I would not have believed them. First, there was the nanophage, the disease of transition. A digital plague that swept across the land, killing thousands upon thousands of augmented souls. A heavy cost for meddling with our minds and bodies. Then came the war, the big one. The great decimation. The West killed the East killed the West. There were no winners. Except for Cairo. The corporation seized power and forged the Fifth Polish Republic, a crooked empire of blood and ash. There was no one left.
Sorry, I love the idea that Poland is like the world power in this future. I'm sorry.
A little skewed, maybe?
Maybe just a little. Some anime syndrome.
Looking for ways to escape reality. I am what they fear, a corporate tool of oppression. A despised leech that creeps into your dreams and feeds on your fears.
Is it play?
If you don't remember,
Okay.
you won't remember. That's when they call me. To access you, to gather evidence, to dredge up whatever is hiding in the darkest corners of your mind. My name is Daniel Lozowski. I'm an observer.
So maybe some slight Blade Runner influence with the opening, just a smidge.
Honestly, I don't see it.
Just
This ain't over.
there we go.
Yes.
See, I told you would still be hearing "this ain't over." Not to worry. I just finished this a few days ago, and I have to say, a hell of an ending. The art design and everything is really incredible. You know, the thing about Cyberpunk is there's a lot of Cyberpunk out there. A lot of it kind of falls into the, hey, let's make a bunch of skyscrapers and have some funky looking motorcycles, and people wear their collars up for some reason, and congratulations, it's Cyberpunk. Kira. But, like, there's other Cyberpunk and that falls into a very, very small phylum that I think actually has the run-down, lived-in look. I don't think anime does. I've never seen an anime where it looks lived in. Like, Blame looks ruined. It doesn't look lived in, though. I think it's only in the West with movies like Blade Runner, and to a lesser degree, I think Deus Ex, the newer Deus Ex games, especially, and Deus Ex Invisible War, believe it or not. I think a lot of those games and so forth have that look down. This game may be the best looking Cyberpunk title I've ever seen in my life.
That's high praise.
I love Cyberpunk. How do you feel about the steampunk, Terangel?
In this? Or...
No. How do you feel about steampunk? I'm just asking generally because it sprang to mind. I had a brain fart.
It's... People try really hard, but I've never seen it done correctly.
Right. I'm no fan of the steampunk, although I do accept that it is the most effective way to prepare punk.
Yeah.
So,
before we do anything, our
Yes.
fans are far too generous.
yeah, we're going, by the way, because I understand the questions were somewhat disruptive last stream, we are going to read your questions. If we don't read them in the moment, what we're going to be trying to do is taking brief breaks here and there just to answer them in blocks so it doesn't disrupt the play as much.
Right.
So, before we start here, we'll answer some of your questions, shout out some of your donations, and then we'll give this Cyberpunk majesty a fucking whirl, shall we?
Paul Adu donated $2.
Thank you, sir.
Stop the hammering, Razor. Stop the goddamn hammering.
Right. What is that, upstairs? Downstairs? That is the new O'Reilly moment. What the fuck?
Really?
You didn't see that?
No.
Lawrence O'Donnell, dude, on MSNBC, he has an O'Reilly tape.
Oh, yeah.
He flipped the fuck out.
What's
that hammering? Who's hammering back there? What the fuck?
I saw parts of that. Somebody did a mashup.
Somebody get down there and stop the hammering!
Kurt Cobain's microphone donated $2.
As we love to see Kurt Cobain's microphone on the streams. Thank you, sir.
Favorite Blade Runner quote?
I like,
Too bad she'll never...
well, that's a nice quote.
But then again, who does?
I think I'm going to be cliche and say the more human than human is our motto at Tyrell. That whole exchange with Tyrell and Decker in the office, really well written sequence where, oh, there we go.
We'll get to you, sir.
Yes, sir. Actually, we do need to hear this a little better, and that means I'll have to bring up the,
So you did that one.
Yeah, but no, as I was saying, I think the sequence in Tyrell's office is really well written.
Very, very. RKT donated 2 Aussie dollars. Thoughts on the Bruce Willis Death Wish reboot?
I kind of reacted to it on Twitter a little bit when the first trailer came out. I was worried. I don't think... Look, Bruce Willis is no Bronson. He never was. Bruce Willis in his prime was no Bronson. So, I mean, I don't think the remake needs to happen. That said, after the trailer, I think it's kind of a timely film. And it'll be interesting to see how they handle it. Because I also think... I'm going to make this prediction. I think Punisher is going to be that way, too. where it's going to kind of be about self-defense rights and gun rights a little bit. In fact, what's his name? The guy with the shitty haircut who plays the Punisher. John Bernthal.
Yeah.
He already said, like, you may not root for the Punisher. So I have a feeling they're going to make kind of the Punisher a little bit of a champion of the right. A little bit. I think there's going to be a bit of a political element to it.
Oh, you think they're gonna do what they did to the Shadow?
No. Complete opposite. God, they're not gonna shit him up like the Shadow. No, I think what they're gonna do is kind of do like Paul Kersey in the original Death Wish, where it was like timely and political.
May not want to cheer. They're gonna make him a
Yes.
quote unquote bad guy.
Exactly, and you're gonna it's gonna be a Rorschach all over again.
Right.
Next,
Yes. Where are you? Token White Guy donated $5. Thank you very much.
thank you, bro.
He say you Braid Runner.
That's a good quote too. I also like the opening monologue with the theatrical version, where he says they didn't advertise for killers in the newspaper. That was my job. Ex-cop, ex-killer. I like that. I'm sorry. I like the voiceover narration. I think it could have been done slightly better, because they did a real hack job with it. There's a really interesting story behind how all that was made, but I won't bore you all with it.
The Off-Course Adventurer donated $2.
Thank you, bro.
He also says, they say you Braid Runner.
This is going to be a running theme, isn't it?
Testicular Tactics donated $2.
Thanks, brosif.
Both of you. A1 or Heinz?
Heinz, I fucking hate... Wait, hold on. A1 is steak sauce. I'm fine with steak sauce. So yeah, I'd probably go with steak sauce. It's barbecue sauce I fucking hate.
Yeah, also A1. Deus Pole Vault donated $14.88. I can prove scientifically that Washington State is better than Arizona.
Yeah, that's a bunch of horse shit.
But thank you very much, sir.
Thank you, Neil deGrasse Tyson. Shave your fucking stash.
Just a Guy donated.
And get a more convincing toupee.
Just a Guy donated $2. I didn't get to ask this question in the LA Noire stream, so here goes.
Thanks, bro.
You can solve one murder. Zodiac or Black Dahlia. Which is it?
Black Dahlia. Because the Black Dahlia murder may actually be tied in with the Cleveland Torso killer. There's long been suspicion on this subject. Now, there are people who kind of argue against it. There are people who argue for it. But the murders, if you look at the Cleveland Torso killer, it's remarkably similar to the Black Dahlia, the way the bodies were dismembered and all that was left was a torso, and, you know, there was really no way to identify the victims at all. And reputedly, one of the suspects of the Black Dahlia murders relocated to Ohio right around the time the Cleveland Torso killer started. So
That's interesting.
yeah, some interesting kind of overlap there. So for me, it would be Black Dahlia murder.
Juggalo Hunter 100 donated $2.
Bro,
Do you like Glenn Hughes' Phenomena album?
I haven't heard it yet. I've heard a few things off of it, and what I've heard is awesome. Glenn Hughes never makes shitty albums. He's just good. He's just a kick-ass motherfucker. Let's do 2 or 3 more, and then...
Kurt Cobain's microphone donated $2 again. Thank you. I live in Seattle, Washington. Please help me.
Oh, God, you poor thing. I wish it was anything like Shadowrun. I think that would be an improvement.
Annette Chevier. Chevier, yes. I think that's how you do that. Chevier? It's French. Donated $5. If you were to remake... hold on. I lost it. If you were to remake or update one of the old cyberpunk films, which one would it be?
Oh, beautiful. You know what I would remake a little? And it would just be to remake some of the effect shots. Equilibrium.
Ooh.
Because that early 2000s CGI has not aged too well. And there's scenes where you can see, like, the wires and stuff.
Really?
Yeah, there's all kinds of errors you can catch in Equilibrium. Let's do 2 more and then...
Wargame donated $5. What are your thoughts on Orden Ogan and Rhapsody of Fire?
What I've heard of Rhapsody of Fire is kick-ass. I haven't heard the other band. So, okay. But Rhapsody of Fire is all right. They do a lot of touring with fucking Manowar, right? They're one of those Manowar Circle of Fire bands, I believe.
Evan
Or
Rose.
Circle of Magic, is it? I forget what the record label is. That whoever they are, they hit me with a copyright claim on my fucking Skyrim video, so fuck them.
Evan Rose donated $5.
Godspeed.
Thoughts on Mark Waid wanting to, quote unquote, talk to diversity in comics?
It's hilarious because I kept saying over and over again, stop paying attention to these random piss ants. This all comes from Mark Waid. And you guys were like, but I love Mark Waid. I love Mark Waid Daredevil. I don't know what you're talking about. Razor, shut up. You're just biased because you don't like... I mean, I was getting these kind of comments, and I'm like, you don't understand, guys. Look up an article, guys. There, you can look up this article. I think it's on Comic Book Resources that says how Mark Waid's Daredevil shaped Marvel Comics' editorial direction. Marvel Comics looked at Mark Waid's SJW Daredevil comic and said, every comic's gonna be this now. Snarky pop culture references, dated fucking flat as fuck art. They said this. They came right out and said, okay, every comic's gonna be Mark Waid's Daredevil. Do you hate modern SJW Marvel? Then stop fucking defending Mark Waid's douche devil. Stop it! Stop it! And with that, we will move on to Observer.
One more, just as a follow-up. Des Polvolt donated yet another $14.88. Thank you, sir. Washington State has standing water and trees and a reason to live here.
We have standing water. We made it ourselves. Because we have this thing called technology and money.
That's true. We do have artificial lakes, don't we?
We have shitloads of them. What a phenomenal waste of water, though.
And for now, we will put a hold on the donations until, give it a few
We'll
minutes.
move on. I mean, we've already wasted enough time. This is just an effort to try and make the gameplay more seamless and have fewer interruptions. We will still be answering, if there's a lull in gameplay, we'll still be answering questions and whatnot. But thank you all for donating, and we'll be right back to it. Okay, are you sure you want to start the new game? Hold on. Is continue going to take me to the end of the game? Because I don't want to spoil anything for you guys. Whatever.
No, new game.
So the saving system is really weird on this. Something interesting about this, there's no save in the moment. And normally that would infuriate me, but this game isn't that hard, so it doesn't really matter. But the game presents you with several forks in the road in terms of story. Big choices that you have to make. So it actually kind of encourages you to make your choice and stick with it, because once you make that choice, you're stuck, right? The game saves by itself, and you don't get to save before and then, save scum the choices like you do in so many other fucking games. I thought it would be annoying. As it happened, it kind of let the story flow more organically, and I got a really fucked up ending as a result. But let's go ahead and rock this. All right. Krakow.
Lazarski, you there?
See if it got fucking Deckard's
Come
car.
here, Lazarski. Lazarski, you there?
Yeah, shut up.
Yeah, I'm here.
You okay there? I've been hailing you for the past 5 minutes.
I'm fine. I must have dozed off.
No rest for the wicked. How's the dream eater treating you?
Well, I'm not a vegetable yet.
Could have fooled me.
All right.
I love the power glove. It's so
I'm
bad.
serious, Dan. Your signal's all over the place. Have you taken your meds?
Not in a while.
Do it now. I need you in good shape.
Yeah, so yeah. Take up. It's Synchrozine. Guess it keeps you in sync with reality or something. Or it keeps your augmentations in sync with your internal body chemistry or something.
There There you go. Looking better already.
Yeah, wouldn't want me to mess up. Can you see the headlines? Another leech goes berserk.
Don't be like that. It's just...
Yeah.
Yeah, nagging bitch. Rutger Hauer needed a recharge. Hey, what's the difference between a woman and a battery?
What?
A battery has only one negative side. All right, let's go ahead and move on. I don't need a babysitter.
On me, I can take care of myself.
Sorry, Dan. Company policy.
Of course it is.
I love this car.
Nothing so far. No one left for you to interrogate.
Sounds pretty bad.
Yep, it's not pretty. The explosion leveled half a block. The place is still on fire. Corporate goons all over the place, securing the area.
You mean covering their asses?
The fuck?
Careful what you say. This is a monitored channel.
Who is this? How'd you get this frequency?
Don't you recognize me?
Adam?
Yes. Well, what's left of me? Dad.
What happened? Where have you been all this time?
Away from you. It's funny. Thought it would be easier. To hear your voice after all these years. But it really isn't.
Come on, Adam, don't start.
I really thought I could pull it off, you know? I was so close to making a difference, to setting us all free. And now it can't be for nothing.
Doesn't matter. Tell me where you are. I'll come and get you.
Shit. Dad, for once in your life, just listen to me. Whatever happens, I need you to remember, you're not in control.
Adam, can you hear me?
Of course not. You're in Europe.
You still there? Adam. God damn it. Dad?
Oh, I love it.
Matriarch.
Glorious cassette
Caller
tapes.
ID.
Displaying now.
Kravinsky. That's new. Matriarch. Locate source of last call.
Triangulating coordinates.
This ain't over.
Perfect timing.
Adam.
This ain't over.
You just had to hit bottom.
Ima, how about some cookies?
Rock fucking bottom.
If you smut. Sorry. We could probably answer some questions during this.
Yeah.
Love the art design. Oh my god, you slob.
Shut up.
Jesus
I'm
Christ.
hungry. Shut up. All right.
Should be a lot of last names that end in ski here.
Hungriest Nunu. Hey, how relevant. Donated $5. Hey, Razor and Gel, you guys shoot regularly? What's your thoughts on the center axis relock technique? Also, apparently Reeves is a crazy good shooter.
Reeves?
I don't know who that is.
Yeah, I have no idea who the hell that is. I go shooting fairly regularly. Terengel doesn't own one.
Not yet.
But, yes. By the way, if you made a drinking game out of the last names that end in ski, you would be shit-faced right now.
Oh, yeah. Rolf Mutzelberg donated $5. Thank you very much.
Oh, sorry, to answer the second half of your question. The center reload, the like Boraxis, I think, center reload.
Axis relock technique.
Yeah, I'm not really familiar with it. You have to look at the fucking firearms that I goddamn use. Use goddamn antiques, folks. You know.
Rolf Mutzelberg donated $5. Gas the bikes, race car now. That's what he says.
I don't know what the fuck that means.
Me either. But thank you.
Oh, what a perfect opening! Godspeed to whoever the fuck did that. That was amazing.
Kurt Cobain's microphone donated $2.
Oh, I love
Favorite
that
Stephen King story. That's a good one.
I like The Mist.
The Mist is really... I haven't seen the series. Have you?
No, there's a series.
Yeah, it just started.
That's painful. Oh, clean bot. I love the clean bot. That clean bot winds up being kind of important, actually, later on. Oh,
Let's talk to this gentleman.
yeah, let's talk to
To get out.
Gorgeous over here.
Tin Man, I'm not looking for trouble. Oh, Tenant.
David Tennant? Yeah, he's kind of got a case of melty face going on, but okay.
What? No. Family. Family. No. Tenant.
Sure, why not?
I think this is the conversational equivalent of PC load letter.
Sort of. Name. Grabinsky. Leon Grabinsky. Tenant. Oh. Apartment 7.
Apparently there's no augmentation to fix cheesy mustaches in the future.
Ground floor. Through the courtyard. Turn right, turn left. Head ahead, turn right. Yeah, I got it. Backwards and forwards. Thanks.
So the premise of this game, and we'll get into it a little more later, is that you are an observer, which is, hey, look, I have a body. You are an observer, which means that you're basically a cop who can jack into the minds of criminals and just find out what the fuck they did. Which is a lot like what Google's trying to do now. So I guess this may wind up looking rather passé, I think, down the line. No.
And while you find your way around, DK Unit donated $5. Thank you very much. Seems like Rockstar heard my question in the LA Noire stream and decided to give me Red Dead Redemption 2 info for my birthday this week. Praying for a PC version.
So fucking stupid to leave PC out at this juncture. It's the only corner of gaming right now that's growing at all. Mm-hmm. You know, console sales, even though they're big, they're staying kind of where they are now. Oh, look at that.
Damn. Look straight up. Yeah.
I think you get to go to that building later?
Maybe.
Alright. So yeah, slight Blade Runner influence,
I'm seeing a little bit here and there.
just a Sarkeesian hair.
Wargoat 6 donated $2. Will Blade Runner 2049 be any good?
It looks... I tell you what, I was on the fence thinking maybe it'll just be a good standalone film before. I am no longer on the fence as of that last trailer. It looks like everything I was afraid it was going to be, I dare say. Now, mind you, trailers are trailers, but it looks like it's going to have a lot more action, which was kind of the problem with the first movie. Ridley Scott had to fight the studio because they wanted it to be a shitty action flick. Oh, I can't go up. Yeah, so you kind of have a HUD, as you can see, that highlights interactive objects and so forth. Also interesting, there's no map system. You just have to look on the wall, and it'll show you periodically where the fuck you are. Very kind of tactile. This game is made by the folks, Bloober Team, who made Layers of Fear. So you'll notice kind of some commonality in the gameplay, but it is basically cyberpunk variation of that. Although they really stepped up their game here, I think, on this game. Can't open that. So the whole apartment building's on lockdown because of an explosion or whatever. Are you ever going to be done eating at any point?
I'm helping you out. I'm reading stuff and doing things. You know, stuff and things.
Right. Who the fuck would live in a shithole like this?
C-class citizens.
Citizens of Detroit. Huh. Interesting. Did he say apartment 7?
This ain't over.
Well, it's you can check your objectives. Go to your wrist.
Well, it doesn't matter. Oh. Oh, lens flare. Apparently we jacked into J.J. Abrams' mind. Oh, what is it? Oh, that's right. To crouch, it's control, I believe. Yeah. What the fuck? What happened in here?
We've got a little story coming up, folks. We'll get to your questions as soon as we can.
Yeah. God damn.
ain't
But I
over.
seriously have not seen environmental detail like this since Deus Ex Human Revolution, Mankind Divided. I mean, this is really impressive. Oh, right. Oh, they'll show me in a second.
Adam?
Uh-oh.
My God.
Ugh. Whoa, what the fuck? Yeah, Synchrosine also helps your stress level. Oh!
Administering mild sedative.
Oh, there's the lockdown.
This is Lazarski, ID 656210. Can anyone hear me? Great. Fucking great. Okay, Dan. Maybe it's not him. Doesn't have to be.
Operational efficiency restored.
Jesus Christ.
This is Lazarski 656210.
Yeah.
Setting up a crime scene.
Here's the other aspect of gameplay. You know, when people try and hit you with, oh, it's just a walking simulator. No, it actually has a whole forensics element
This
to it.
ain't over.
Victim's compass for connection. 6 million volts wasn't enough.
Goddamn.
Huh. 6 million volts wasn't enough?
HN. Got his
What was he, attacked by Liberty Prime? The fuck? Oh. Here's your...
Look at the blood.
Hold on. Here's the... That's... Is there any more technology I need to look at? You have, like, techno-vision, and you have biological material vision.
The head was removed post-mortem.
Post-mortem?
Who took it? Motive. Unclear. Erratic cutting pattern, indicating the killer was in a frenzy.
Erratic accent.
ID check. Failed.
Rutger Hauer channeling Tom Hardy here.
Time of death. About an hour ago. Before he called me.
Let's analyze that blood.
It's blood.
Now let's analyze the crypts. God bless that fucking... Hold on. There's like a... Isn't there a... I might not have it unlocked yet. But there is a night vision as well. We can probably answer some questions while I look around here.
I believe it's N.
Yeah, I don't think it's enabled yet. We're still kind of in tutorial mode a little bit.
All right,
here.
well, we do need to catch up on some of these. Kestrel the Cunt donated $6.66. You're a motorcycle dude, Razor. Why do Harleys eat ass?
This ain't over.
Well, that implies Harleys do things other than sit there and leak oil. No, Harleys are actually great motorcycles, apart from the oil leaking problem that they generally tend to have. The problem really is they've kind of priced themselves out of being cool. You know, because they catered to these old fucks with their retirement money for so long, they're not cool to younger people anymore. What is this? Identity card. Adam Lazarski.
Chiron Incorporated. High-level clearance. Looks genuine, but it's expired.
Huh. Well, found his son's ID card. But, yeah, they kind of priced themselves out of the market. They cost so much. Nobody under 70 who doesn't have, you know, a hernia and a fucking double bypass can afford the goddamn thing. So it's sad because I like Harleys. I would like them to be cool again, but they're just not cheap enough. What is this?
Just a common processor. Annette Chevalier. Chevalier.
Hey,
Real paper.
I think I
Archaic for you, Adam.
yeah, I think we found Google's library book.
Annette Chevalier donated $5. It makes sense that the game looks so much like Blade Runner. The Poles have stolen every other creative idea they've had in the past 20 years. Jesus Christ.
Oh, dude, you're not lying. Sad.
Liquid Dio donated $10. Thank you very much, sir. Get Taran Gell a pizza, goddammit.
I think he's got enough food.
Yeah,
I'm actually the one who has not eaten yet.
I'm good, thank you, though. And thank you all, being very generous. Testicular Tactics donated $2. Can Razor do a sheepdog screech? I should have backed up for that
Sorry.
one.
Something like that. That
Asher,
was probably really loud in the microphone. I apologize. Oh, I can biologically scan the
Old substance 45M, that are known as feed.
feed.
Never touch this weapon.
I love the futuristic drug names. Zyme, Stim, Kick, Tang, Surge. I mean, what? Let's see here. I am biologically analyzing the content of his cupboards.
yeah, you just killed a few people there with that screech.
Sorry.
Ear rape, ow my ears, oh shit, ouch.
Won't happen again. What is this?
One guy's turn it up louder.
Taking it with me. Might be able to decode it later.
What is
Huh.
data storage unit? Huh. I guess the giant fucking computer on my arm is not enough to store data. I need a stupid
Asher donated
double-headed donger-looking thing.
Asher donated $5. Thank you very much.
Oh, what do we have here?
Bingo.
What's this? Oh, there is a hacking system in here. But it kind of does it for you.
Hey Razor, thanks to you, I'm now binging DS9 and loving it.
Godspeed!
Also, what are your thoughts on the
Oh! I remember this. 19.
what are your thoughts on the German elections tomorrow and the alternative for the German party?
I haven't been following the German elections. Somebody give me a rundown. I'm actually curious now.
I have, to an extent. Apparently, the let's just call them the Good Party have actually gained a lot of points with people because of all the shit that's going
Yeah, but
down.
is this just going to be another Marine Le Pen, like,
God,
you know?
I hope not. This is Germany's last chance.
Oh, look at those lighting effects, though. Game is gorgeous. Anyone but fucking Merkel.
Yeah,
God
anyone.
damn. Merkel is popular in Germany. That's the thing nobody talks about. It's ridiculous. Apparently they elect their politicians based on the number of terrorist attacks their shitty policies cause. That's my working theory.
DLC book viewer. Robert Harden
This.
donated $5.
Oh.
Synchronicity. Refill.
What are your thoughts on the original Prey game?
You're letting me loose?
Oh god, folks, we're all fucked. We're all fucked. Bronson's loose. Actually, that's a really good book. Holy shit. There's a lot of Bronson going on, folks. There's a lot of Bronson. I'm sorry. What do I think of the original Prey games? I like the first one. Second one fucking sucks. Sorry. I think it's absolute trash. I don't understand why it exists when System Shock exists. It's just the latest in a long line of Harvey Smith saying, hey, I can do the things that I did before that other people were mostly creatively responsible for and coast on my previous reputation. You know, I think System Shock 3 is gonna curb check the living shit out of Prey, personally.
Oh god.
Hell, I think the System Shock remake is gonna curb check the living shit out.
Of course. Absolutely.
Let's read this real quick. Downtown Inferno. Odd. Apparently Milo Yiannopoulos is in town. Tragic accident or insurgent attack. Emergency services are still on the scene after an immense explosion tore a hole in what was once a serene business area of downtown Krakow. The blast is now thought to have originated at a Chiron Incorporated Research and Development Center. Although a joint search effort has been launched by the KPD and corporate personnel, the rescue team scouring the site are yet to find any survivors among the rubble. The exact number of casualties is yet to be calculated, but according to our sources, no high-ranking Chiron official was injured in the tragic event. As to what caused the explosion, early reports suggest a reactor malfunction, but a corporate executive who wishes to remain anonymous had his own ideas on the subject. We are not excluding anything at this point, but this has terrorist written all over it. It is precisely the sort of cruel and cowardly tactics the anti-Republican insurgents excel at. We'll have an official statement on the matter shortly. Thanks, Antifa. If the insurgents were indeed behind this vicious attack, their goals remain a mystery. The center conducted civilian research, focusing primarily on developing new and improved neural links and other consumer products. It seems that whatever third party was involved, their sole purpose was to wreak havoc and destruction, striking fear into the hearts of the public at large. When asked to comment, Police Inspector Robert Pikachu, gave a prompt and stern reply. Chiron executives have provided their full support in dealing with the situation. He then retreated to his Pokeball. We will bring you more on this story, yada, yada, yada. Okay, They know! Shut it down! Shut it down! Feel free to ask questions. Sorry, I'm just moseying through this.
Got some catch up to do. Let's see.
A lot of catch up, actually. We just finished investigating, so we can probably... What's this? Home security.
I've deactivated the apartment security system, leaving the crime scene.
Interesting.
Mediocrity donated $5. Thank you very much.
I want that computer.
What is your opinion of the BioShock games? They're a dumbed down System Shock.
They're a dumbed down System Shock, but they're fun enough. I think the first one, but especially the second one. I really like the second one. They're fun for what they are. Just don't overthink them. Just don't expect too much.
And Infinite is trash.
They're babies first System Shock. That's what they are. And you know what? For converting people to a deeper style of game, they're pretty effective.
Yeah, because if you want better, just go to System Shock.
Yeah, you get into that kind of game, and then you go to System Shock to get a decent version of it.
You're letting me loose?
I don't know what about that's set for, but that's fucking amazing.
Let's see. Mood on Helm donated $5. Thank you very much. Did either of you see the Hitman movies? If so, what do you think?
I saw the first one, and it was good.
Yeah, I liked the first one. I did not like the second one at all.
You watched it?
Yeah, I caught it once.
Zachary Quinto, man.
It wasn't that great.
Actually, it was other guy.
Yeah, I forget his fucking name.
Ben Kingsley.
Ah.
I wish.
What? Oh, I didn't want to do that.
For those who are just joining us, welcome to Observer, which surprisingly is not a game about John Podesta at a Cub Scout meeting.
Ah.
Oh, we are on lockdown.
This is a sanctioned lockdown procedure. There is no need to be concerned.
You're gonna get into some dialogue here in a bit.
Yeah.
So let's take one last one for now.
Well, this is a cheery little place on lockdown. Oh, that was actually perfectly timed. What the hell?
Remain in your apartments and await further
There's some crazy serendipity going on with the...
Kurt Cobain's microphone donated $6.66.
Oh. This is not pleasant.
No, it is not. Okay, man. I'd love some more music recommendations. That Alice Cooper album kicked ass.
This ain't over.
Was that Raise Your Fist and Yell? If you like Raise Your Fist and Yell, you want to go grab Constrictor, my friend. And then you want to grab Brutal Planet.
Do you recommend any black metal?
Hold on.
Calm down. I'm just looking for some answers.
Watch my top 5 black metal albums video.
He didn't have much to say.
Yeah, he didn't really say anything. But yeah, watch my top 5 recommended black metal albums. I actually did a whole video on it, so definitely. But yeah, offhand, go grab Immortal Pure Holocaust. The album that introduced the term Holocaust Winds. I don't know what a Holocaust wind is, but I assume it's very thinning.
This bathroom is disgusting.
All bathrooms in this game are disgusting. There's literally not an appealing bathroom in this game. But look at the density of detail. Like, just, whoa.
KPD,
Oh, here we go.
I need to ask you some questions.
Tie-dye eye person.
What's going on? My holo projection got cut off. I can't get a signal.
The building is under lockdown. No external connection. Not much we can do.
Shit. Sounds serious. So, you wanted to ask me something?
Do you know who lives in apartment 7?
7? I didn't even know anyone lived there.
It's a good name for a little girl, though.
You wouldn't happen to know when they're gonna fix the connection. Not that it's like super important to me or anything. I just need to know.
You just take it easy. I'm sure someone is already working on it.
Oh, good. It's just that it feels weird to just sit here alone with my thoughts. You know, can you talk to me some more? It makes it kind of easier.
You use a fucking telephone.
You've been living here long?
Oh, well, it must have been at least 7 or 8 years.
I don't think I talked to this guy in my first playthrough.
I don't think so. I don't remember my projector going off. Ever.
Well, what do you want to talk about?
Yeah, you know. Gorski the Giant was fighting Killer Cromer today. You an AMA fan?
Sounds like you are.
Take your tap-out shirt and get the fuck away from me.
Since my projector went out.
Keep swilling your hiney. You finally have to tell him to fuck. You are forced to tell this guy to fuck himself.
Sorry, I don't have...
I love it.
Oh, okay. I understand. It's no problem. I'll just sit here alone. God, I'm really starting to sweat like a pig.
Good to see the DJ from Fallout 4 found work.
No, there it is.
I got an achievement unlocked for that. That's odd.
Hey, you there. Come here, quick.
Oh, another one.
Well, hold on. We'll answer a question real quick. We actually need to get to a block of questions here.
Taylor Miller donated. You motherfuckers. Taylor Miller donated $5 in the coolest way possible.
I know.
Well, I think my 20th B-Day should have come to an enjoyable end as I watch the stream and hear the words of wisdom that Razor has. Well, happy birthday, sir.
Yeah, happy birthday. Way to age.
Hungriest Nunu donated $2. Who do you think? Who do you at? Wait, who you ask? Black people been running around here.
Thanks for checking in, Larry the Cable Guy. I appreciate it.
Sir Andy Kluber, welcome back, sir. Donated $5. Have you seen the Punisher trailer? Call Phil Griffin, god damn it.
I don't know what the fuck that is.
Call Phil
But I did see the trailer, and it was pretty kick-ass. They used Metallica in a trailer instead of shitty Nirvana music. I was like, holy shit. I'm not a big Metallica fan, but it was a cool trailer. It looks good.
Evan Rose donated $2.
Godspeed.
Favorite magic system from any medium?
Probably Underworld. Probably Ultima Underworld with the runes and shit, combining them, and, you know, and it looks like Underworld Ascendant is going to be bringing that over. It's a shame we couldn't get into that on the Underworld Ascendant stream because they disabled magic on that particular build.
My favorite is Final Fantasy VIII. I love drawing magic for hours on end.
You are going to sit here and watch this. That is still Spoonie's finest hour, in my opinion.
And you had to junction that shit to your stats. So that means you couldn't use your magic because then your stats would go down.
Yeah, and the worst thing...
Who the fuck thought of that?
And that's not even the worst part about it. That's not even the worst thing about Final Fantasy VIII. If you junction your GFs wrong, you can permafuck your character and find out about it in the third disc! You can play the game for hours and be playing it wrong, and the game won't tell you.
And let's do one more.
Yeah.
Sir Waffle donated $10. Thank you very much, sir. Very generous.
Godspeed.
Favorite and least favorite Tekken?
Favorite Tekken is... I'm going with 6, actually. Least favorite would... Or no, Tekken 5 would be my favorite. Sorry, the PS2 one. Least favorite would be 6. Sorry, I got those flip-flopped. I really didn't like 6 at fucking all. And the most recent one, moving even farther down the casualized bunny hole, did not redeem it in any way, shape, or form. So, let's talk to this smug.
What is it?
What's up with the lockdown? Is it the phage? Was there an outbreak?
Well, can't rule that out. For now, you better stay in your apartment.
Well, what the hell else am I gonna do? Wait, why am I talking?
Whoa! I didn't mean to do that, but he didn't have much valuable to say anyway. Whoa! How do you guys know? The stream's delayed. How can you be getting the right timing every time? Did somebody leave a boomerang on the toilet seat? What the
It looks... I think maybe it's just a symbol. I don't know.
Left a wallaby pelt on the...
Let's do a couple more. Anderson Paladin donated $5 in Monopoly money.
I think I can go down here.
Would you augment yourself? Hard mode, no penis augmentations.
There's actually an email in here that I found where a guy was asking for a big black cock.
This ain't over.
Oh my god.
Minute, sir. KBD.
Which reinforces my theory that Milo Yiannopoulos is in this game.
And somebody did comment that they can't hear the voices. Is it possible just to turn them up?
Let's pump up the jam, folks. Sorry about that.
Turn down the music in the SFX. But turn up the master.
Yeah, we'll try that on for size. See how that grabs you.
Rolf
may actually try. Hold on. Let me pump up my volume in general, and that might help. Alright. Sweet. There we go. How's everything looking, by the way? Because I got it on max settings. It looks pretty good on my end.
Rolf Mutzelberg donated $2. This is Francis Pritchard's home.
It kind of is. Nanophage and I.
He was talking about the apartment. So
yeah, probably.
That was like 16 minutes ago.
Yeah.
Old Boy Aladdin donated $2. Hoping for a new Deus Ex? Metal be with you.
Yes!
I am hoping, but
the
we're
last
never
one
gonna
was
fucking get it.
fantastic. I defended it at length. It was my game of the year that fucking year. And fuck the morons who got caught up in the bullshit Jim Sterling drama over the fucking... Oh shit, there's optional microtransactions. And by optional, I mean like... There's actively no incentive whatsoever to buy the microtransactions. I literally never looked at them a single fucking time. Get over your goddamn selves. Jesus.
I need to talk to you.
Am I talking to Daedalus?
Will you get these kids to shut up? I'm fucking talking here.
Oh, Daddy 05 is in this apartment building.
Bite my shiny metal ass.
Do you know the tenant in apartment 7?
I'm trying to record it for YouTube.
I thought I told you to shut up. 7, huh? Nah, can't say that I know the guy.
Okay, so it's a guy.
Yeah, well, seen him once or twice. I might have a vague recollection.
Could you give me a vague description?
Maybe.
I see Rutger Hauer's sarcasm circuits are functioning.
Police.
So that's how it's gonna be, huh? Why don't you knock on that door and see for yourself?
Can you describe him or not? I don't have time for games.
All right. Younger fellow, probably in his 20s.
Well, anything else?
Nah, I never really got a good look at him. Medium height, medium build. He was just kinda there, you know?
Have you seen anything suspicious around the building? Any strangers?
Any DNC chairman with pockets full of butterscotch candies hanging around a preschool.
Bunch of losers. A lot of.
You're so dumb. Dumb as you are. Nuh-uh, you're way dumb.
Shut the fuck up! Bet your ass. Good thing we'll be getting out of
Bet your
this
shiny
stuff.
metal ass.
Is that right?
Yep, I've been working my way up. I even filed for a status upgrade. Once that goes through, we'll be moving to a B-class district in no time.
We're gonna be moving out of California and fucking up other states. Maybe I'm projecting there.
Okay, let's do a couple more.
Is there someone there? No. God damn, the fucking atmosphere.
Let's see. This pole vault donated $14.88. My family and I own cattle, so I didn't know that steak was a luxury until I was 15.
The steak isn't really a luxury. Unless you live in, like, Venezuela or something.
Yeah, then it's...
You just get it at the store.
Jesus. Poor damn people. D20 ASMR donated $5. Welcome back, sir. Thoughts on the Monster Hunter franchise, and have you been seeing the amazing footage for Monster Hunter World?
I've not.
It looks really good.
You know, I'm not familiar with Monster Hunter really much at all. Just not a franchise I ever got into or tried.
Kestrel the Cunt donated...
Empty cans of sardines or Altoids or what the fuck?
It's sardines. Kestrel the Cunt donated $17.76. Thank you very much.
Oh, can I hack this?
Since Terran has no gun yet, he should save the super chat money and buy Wildy.
You should.
That would be nice.
You know, I found a
wasn't...
pretty cheap one on Gunbroker.
Aren't they like $1,000?
They're at least $1,000, but you know what? That's not bad for a Wildy survivor or a Wildy hunter. Oh! Right after we mentioned Wildy! See, if you speak his name, it will appear.
Wildy's coming for a visit.
My friend Wildy's coming. I'm coming for you. I wonder if he ever said that to not Kathy Ireland, Jill Ireland.
I'm coming for you. Cannon is money.
What the fuck?
God damn it.
The little remote control car from the Death Star?
This ain't over.
No, I fucking lost it. Here it is. Cannon is money donated $10. I'm giving you money to bribe you into never screeching again, Razor.
Hey, I was asked to.
The man paid good money.
Door, please. Just want to talk.
Who are you? Did Chiron send you?
I'm with the KPD, if that's what you're asking.
Seriously? We haven't had a cop around these parts in... ever, I guess.
You got one now.
Yeah.
Detroit, Poland.
You're gonna fucking hate it.
Or Chicago, Poland.
Well, that was full of content.
I know. At least we didn't have to buy it as DLC.
Ah.
Alright, let's see what the fuck this is. The shit?
It's a remote car.
This ain't over.
Erratic wave frequency, unable to trace source.
Looks like a makeshift.
Oh, door's unlocked. Let's get in here. Circuitry. We have... nothing too noteworthy that I can see.
Serpent21 donated $2. Any chance on streaming a Wing Commander game?
I would love to. I actually have the complete Wing Commander collection. Now, this is interesting. This is a mini game that kind of harkens back to Atari. You'll see in a second. It's surprisingly addictive. Don't believe Ondor's lies. The plague is still out there. 3 words, bull fucking shit. Erratic behavior. What the fuck? That is a long readable, folks. I'd love to get all into the lore with you here, but we only have so much time. Here we go. Here's the minigame. It's called With Fire and Sword, which sounds like an Yngwie album. It is shockingly addictive. It's like I don't even know. I'm sure it's patterned after a game I never played. I'm not that old, folks. But you have to collect all of the coins, and then you'll get a sword, which you can kill spiders with. If you come within like a certain range of the spiders, they'll follow you around and they will not leave. But if you have a sword, you kill them, and you give the coins to the fucking wizard. Apparently it's a Jewish wizard.
This ain't over.
And you're good. But it's the early levels are not very hard, but it gets pretty damn addictive. Huh. I wonder. Whoa! I got a fucking pack of them following me now. Alright, I got 2 swords, so I'll waste those fuckers. You can be asking me questions. This is not complicated.
I don't know. You gotta tell me, man. Alright.
And then I'll just be spiteful and waste them.
Game King 40 donated $5. Thank you very much.
Thanks, bro.
What is your opinion on the band Ghost BC?
I like them. What I've heard, I mean, they're not one of my favorite bands or anything. They've gotten a little radio rock of late, but no, I find them largely inoffensive.
Hungriest Nunu donated $2. For your sins, you must choose a waifu, Asuka or Rei. That's Evangelion, by the way.
This ain't over.
Which one is legal?
Well, they're legal now. In the new ones, they're like 30. So. Seriously, who farted donated $10. Preacher fight.
God, look at that art design. Sorry.
Jesse versus
I'm gonna be just saying that periodically.
Jesse versus Pat to Billy Joel, you fucks.
What?
I don't know. I'm not sure if he's talking to us. Preacher Jesse versus Preacher Pat.
What's this?
To Billy Joel. To fight to the death.
Janus Jerkowski? Private Neo-Pagan.
Jesus.
Okay, we got Styx Hexenhammer's dog tags there. War medal. He's got like a World War I helmet on this fucking thing.
Pro from Dover donated $2. Do you listen to albums on shuffle?
No. I listen to them from beginning to end. I'm not a shuffle guy, and I really fucking hate that. Oh, you can turn the fan on. I really hate that, like, Spotify... I'm done with Spotify. Because Spotify used to do the thing where you could only shuffle amongst an album. Well, first, they allowed you to listen to any track you wanted. Then, they changed it to, you can only listen to an album on shuffle. Now, you can't even listen to the album. You just have to listen to the artist. Blow me, Spotify. Fuck you. They've just slowly removed features. They're, like, going full Hulu. Remember when Hulu was completely free and would stay that way forever? Remember that?
Oh, I'll go back further. I remember when Net Zero, the free internet, was free. And now it's super not, and now I think they're dead.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, they're dead as fuck. You can tell a true cheapie by how readily they reference Net Zero.
Also, go to that door that was ajar.
What door?
The door that was in this place.
This is the door that was ajar.
Oh, you're in a completely different... Okay, never mind. It was where you were playing the game. Trying to play the game.
Oh, what about it?
Well, there was a door that was open that you couldn't...
Oh, no, I couldn't go in there.
Did you see what was inside?
Oh, the wall stands tall. Make Cyberpunk Poland great again.
Giggler, man. They killed the Giggler!
Someone killed the Giggler! I think I'm gonna go down to the store and get some ice cream.
God damn it, Nathan. Thank you. Nathan donated $50.
Holy shit, man. Thank you, sir.
I'm not skipping all your questions, guys. I'm just...
Yeah,
he donated $50 fucking dollars.
Of course. 2 agents. Helena Novak, apartment 104, and Hannah Nader, apartment 106. Both on the same floor.
Huh.
He says, Razor, your content has provided...
This ain't over.
God damn it, Bronson. Your content has provided so much for me. And got me through some rough patches. Oh, wow. Here are some good old American greenbacks. P.S. Terengel sounds like he needs some male vitality.
Super male vitality.
I think I need some caveman, honestly. That's the good stuff.
Oh, shit. How am I gonna do this?
I don't like mayonnaise.
I don't like mayonnaise.
Let's see. Worst Edomite ever donated
This ain't over.
$20. Thank you, sir.
Whoa.
Do coke with this because libertarian. Didn't even know that you did live shit until this exact moment.
I think I fucked up. Oh, well.
Love your content, you pale N-word. Super pale N-word. Well, thank you. My N-word.
Hey, no, I didn't fuck up. I got that. Wow, I got it on first try. All right. Oh, I think I need some Synchrosine. The screen will start to fuck up a little. The visuals will get a little janky and like VHS static will basically.
Took it out.
Whoa!
You again? Not a good idea to sneak up on me, you know. Need to get out. I had to check the tenant register.
Authorized passenger only.
Well, I was in a hurry, and the door was open.
And fuck you.
Authorized passenger only.
Parp.
Police business. I know what I'm doing.
I know what you are.
Oh, yeah?
Back during war, took one alive.
What?
Sent for one
Oh, okay.
of you to get into his head.
You fought in the big
Ooh.
Plasma sweep hit our convoy. Barreled through arrow.
Sorry, I didn't mean to bring back memories.
Yes. Memories.
What can you tell me about the tenant in apartment 7?
Tenant.
Yeah, tenant. How long has he been living there?
Yeah. Maybe longer. Not good with
I
that.
need to take Synchrosine, goddammit.
Didn't get out much. None of them do.
He's got some Afifas on.
Let me know if it comes back to you. Something triggered the lockdown.
Trying to get it open. Rudy and I.
Is that the robot?
You think it might be the nanophage? You had any recent outbreaks?
No. Last one. Long time ago. Down by the river. All the implants. Bad. The implants.
Fuck. Did it glitch on me? Hold on. I think it did.
This ain't over.
Oh, wait.
Oh, there we go. I don't know why it wasn't highlighting there.
Take it, Rudy's the robot.
Multiverse
Apparently Rudy's a badass.
Wanders off. Sometimes need to track manually.
Can we lift the lockdown from the inside?
Wouldn't that make it a manual transmission?
Or get a message out?
No. Keep people in. Isolate. Accommodate.
You have to isolate the aliens.
Yeah, we all know how that last one used to work. All right, I'm heading out. Can you give me full access to the building?
God, even just the circuit boards and shit.
Yeah.
Fucking what?
Stable. Unlocked. What I could.
And we haven't even gotten to the horror elements yet. That's the
Yeah.
amazing part, like the meat of the game.
There might be some very nasty people out there.
Nasty. Bad.
Look, just stay safe. You know what? I never got your name. I'm Dan.
Name. Janice.
Enough with the Shatner pauses.
Roman.
Like a Roman guy. Out on the wing, out there. On the wing, out there.
Good to meet you, Janice.
Okay, take your goddamn synchrosine already. I can see the fucking artifacting.
Okay, so we seriously need to take
Yeah,
a break.
we need to take a break and answer
Some of these are
questions.
almost half an hour old.
Yeah, let's get to that.
Let's see. Where did I leave off? Preacher, albums, N-word. Testicular Tactics donated $5. I banged a white girl. I felt like caviar. The way I came on the cracker.
Oh!
Do you like ZZ Top and
I hear
Leonard Skinner?
No.
That's
I
for-
like ZZ Top. I don't care for Leonard Skinner.
That's for
This ain't over.
Terrence Von Gilliam as well. Honestly, no, I'm good. Robert Harden donated $2. Favorite video game crossover? Marvel versus Capcom.
Well, naturally, when Altair's outfit was in Metal Gear Solid 4.
Yeah.
Duh!
No. When Altair's costume was available in Final Fantasy
Actually, I think
15.
I think when you say something that goddamn retarded, you actually say doy, not
Doy.
duh. Yeah, I think that's how that works.
Sir Waffle donated $20. Thank you very much. Very generous. Other than looks, what do you find attractive in a woman?
Sarcasm, wit, an actual sense of morality. I don't like whores.
Who's?
I don't care for whores.
Mark Decknick donated $20. He didn't ask anything, but thank you very much.
Godspeed.
Very generous. Best Way Killer donated $2. Now Razor. We MMA fans washed our hands of the douchiness of Tap Out a long time ago.
Wise. Whoa! MMA guy was serious.
Kurt Cobain's microphone donated $5. I've watched your black metal video. That's how I got into Horna and Judas Iscariot.
Iscariot, yeah.
For which I will always be grateful.
Godspeed.
Thank you, my friend. Godspeed. Hungary's Nunu donated $2. Ooh.
You're letting me loose?
Ever hear the Daily Showa on the Right Stuff radio?
No, I have not. Never heard Right Stuff Radio, actually. Where are we at? Yeah. Okay, Mojo Mancer donated $1 and said, what are your top 3 CRPGs? Also, what are your thoughts on Amon Amarth? Amon Amarth kind of mall metal a little bit. I'm not crazy about him. If I want Viking metal, I'll go with Bathory. Top 3 CRPGs, I'd probably go with Betrayal at Krondor, Daggerfall, and what's another computer RPG that I really dig?
That you dig?
Daggerfall, Betrayal at Krondor, and I'd probably go...
Any of the Ultimas?
You know what? I might go Battletech, the Crescent Hawks, Inception, or... Was it Inception or Revenge? They're both really good. So I don't really care. Seriously Who Farted donated $5. Preacher Fight, Jesse versus Pat to Billy Joel Trek, you fuck... What?
Yeah, I already said that one.
What?
Higher up, higher up.
Jake Coate donated $20. Holy shit, man. Thank you, sir. Hey, Razor. It's the Arby's guy from your Mad Max stream. Closing again. I thought I'd stop by to show my support. God fucking speed. Your mozzarella sticks are delicious. That's not a euphemism.
Oh, and the French dip.
Yes. Oh, the French dip.
What is that again?
It's French dip.
Oh, that's all it is?
Yeah. The Beggar Hero donates $5. Hellraiser, what do you think of bands like Ancestor and A Hill to Die Upon, or Christian black metal bands in general? The only one I'm aware of is Horde, and they're pretty good. I like Horde. Black Metal Gamer donated $2. Do you like the band Anal Cunt or Vaginal Jesus? I fucking hate Seth Putnam. He's a fucking tool, and I'm glad he's dead. Fuck him.
No.
Shithead. Dumbass goddamn cripple. Evan Rose donated $2 through Super Chat. Now that I've insulted the dead and the crippled. Surprise, Glenn Beck lied about the world ending. Well, his world ended a while ago. If you consider the death of credibility to be the end of the world. Ordo Teuton donated $5 through Super Chat. How does one get you to voice an audiobook? I've thought about doing it in the past, maybe an Elric or a Shadow or something like that. Just, you know, whatever. I've actually written stories myself. Maybe I'd do an audiobook of that. GoldenEye64701 donated $5. Just wanted to say love you, Razor, no homo. Okay, maybe a little, but no eye contact. Okay, maybe just a little eye contact. Godspeed, sir. Debonair Nerd donated $5. Austrian, I think. Razor. Now that games like L.A. Noire, Doom, and the upcoming Wolfenstein have been confirmed for Nintendo Switch, is there hope for the console? I thought there was hope for the console from the beginning. I don't understand where the negativity came from.
I guess it's just the lack of games when it first launched. I mean,
it had Zelda at launch!
Yeah.
Name one game as big as Zelda that launched with the PS4. I'll wait.
Crickets.
Fucking crickets! Alright, let's see here.
Yeah, when you turn it sideways, it...
God damn it.
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go. Will either of you be checking out the Star Trek Discovery pilot? Might check out the first one,
of course,
but I don't see why.
It's a Star Trek.
That was Andrew Advent, by the way. Thank you for the donation. Alan Smithy. Oh, nice little pseudonym there.
You have to watch the first one.
Donates $5. The faces/eyes in the door locks remind me of Old World Blues in New Vegas, Lex or Max Headroom. Little bit. It reminds me of Blade Runner. The little communicator in his fucking car. Worst Edomite ever. Donates $10. 10 minutes past the end of the world, and my cock is still rock hard, and I'm still drunk as fuck. Also, unfortunately, I'm still alive. That's a shame. I hope that's solved for you real soon.
Did he really say that the world was going to end on the 23rd?
Whoa! Magog donates $5 and says, yes, more entertainment. Godspeed, sir. Oh, and to answer you on fucking Twitter, yeah, I'd like to do a stream at some point.
This ain't over.
Kurt Cobain's microphone donates $2. Should the South have won the Civil War? I don't know that it would have ended any better. I think the Union had better infrastructure, and it wound up being better for the country in general.
Yeah.
That the Union won, personally, because the South had really shitty roads and no real system of transportation or supply. You know, I think we would have been fucked if the South had won, but not for reasons of racism or whatever. It's a Cookbook donated 1984. Yo, T-Boogie and Razor Fist. T-Boogie!
Don't repeat that.
Thoughts on Dusk, T-Boogie.
I don't know who you're talking to. I don't answer to that. What's the fucking question?
He is T-Boogie. T-Boogie, T-Boogie,
Give me the fucking
T-Boogie.
phone. What was the question? Dusk. Thoughts on Dusk? I've heard of this game, right? That's a game?
Is it? I thought it was a band, because since we were talking about black metal, Dusk is pretty cool. It was like a super group from like all the American black metal bands. I think dude from Draugar and dude from...
Are you sure it's not a game? I thought...
No, it's probably a game, but I'm saying, for me, Because I'm a filthy metalhead. That's what I would think. What are we doing here? My God. Incredible art design. It's over here. Can I go over here? Nope, not yet. Well, what's this? Can I open this? Whoa! Open! Hey! Open says me. Thank you. Oh, a little collectible. Are video game collectibles ever not lame?
Yeah, I can't think of
I don't
one.
like mayonnaise.
Yeah, well, I mean, Bronson's clearly upset.
Bronson's clearly pissed. Alright. I think the more you use your vision, too, it wears down your, you need to, like, take Synchrosine.
I never noticed that.
Yeah, I think so.
I will look up Dusk later.
Yeah.
But I will look it up. Thank you very much for your donation. Very generous. Best Way Killer donated $10. Mark Wade, Nick Spencer, and Cy Spurrier are dangling.
Yeah, somebody already actually mentioned that on the stream.
Over an acid vat, and you have two levers in front of you. Who takes a dip first? Who goes second? And who gets to keep their pitiful life?
Mark Wade, all 3 times, because Nick Spencer can always go back to politics. Mark Wade has nothing but comic writing.
Mark Wade 3 times. That's great.
Fuck him.
There isn't even the third lever. You just cut the rope.
Fuck it. Fuck it. Oh, what's this? Oh, is there something down here? Power cable. Can I...
Oh, here we go.
Ooh. Can I...
Ooh.
I didn't do this on the first playthrough. Okay.
Benny
Loading.
Farm.
Apparently it's a PS4.
Benny Farmer donated $2.
Smoke sensors on or off. What is this? Let's do maintenance access.
Benny Farmer donated $2. Thoughts on Westworld? No spoilers, please.
What is all this?
I don't know. Ow, fuck my elbow.
Ooh. 56K modem.
What version is he?
Is who?
Isn't this for the maintenance robot?
Ooh.
Nope.
Well, let's get this. I guess it's the only one that's highlighted. Error, wrong version. What is this? This is weird.
I've never seen this.
And neither have I. Very interesting. I don't know what the hell this is or why I would be using it. I bet you that's a little side deal. But either way, there's a maintenance access.
Where does this go? Nowhere, because it should. Oh, but it unlocks it, I bet.
Yeah.
Where the hell are you?
I don't know. I'm in maintenance. Let's try this again.
Like, I saw a guy go halfway through the game, and I've never seen this room. This is for the robot, right?
Maybe I should check the robot. Oh, wait! I can scan the goddamn robot. What am I doing? I bet you it'll tell me what version I need. I bet you. That's why it won't open. I don't have the right version. I need my PS3 firmware update. Any questions while I do this? This is kind of monotony.
Yes, I was just checking chat real quick. Let's see. Oh yeah, you didn't answer Benny Farmer. Thoughts on Westworld? No spoilers, please.
The new TV show?
Yes.
Don't really care.
Okay. Robert Harden donated $5. Any game you are embarrassed to be good at, besides the newer Street Fighters?
Everyone should be embarrassed to be good at the new Street Fighters.
Can you see like
I don't
any labeling
see anything
or
on him? Nothing. Nothing that I see.
Can you scan him?
There we go. Operating system outdated. Model no longer supported.
SMD 102.
Chiron. Yeah, but that doesn't really tell me what I need to know. I wonder wonder if
So-
I could find it on his computer.
What game are you embarrassed to be good at?
I'm not bad at Call of Duty. I'm really not bad at it at all. Give me a sniper rifle, I'll fuck some bitches up.
Let's see. Anderson Paladin donated $10 in Monopoly money. After the sex robot suffrage movement and minimum wage is raised to $75 an hour, will there still be people modding females with gargantuan male genitals into a Bethesda game? FYI, Todd is asking.
What? Yes, probably. Did I tell you about the time I sat on next to Lena Dunham on the bus one time?
You're lying. There's no way.
I was just sitting there thinking, please don't get an erection. Please don't get an erection. But she did.
Okay, that was pretty good.
It's a setup for a joke, motherfucker. I never sat up next to fucking Lena Dunham. I'm not burst into flames. Oh, there we go. Alright, so...
This ain't over.
Corrupt files detected, driver error, Chronos 5.61. Lock sense is on. Okay, here we go. Chronos 561. It's the computer I needed to scan.
Oh, excuse me.
There we go. Beautiful. Got my firmware update.
Annette Chevalier donated $2. How wide did you start wearing eyeliner?
Thanks for that question.
This ain't over.
Because I was in a black metal band. Honestly, it was because I used to put on the makeup for the black metal band, and then I just, wiping it off, I was like, oh, it looks fine. Also, I listen to hair metal, and also, fuck you. Why did you start wearing baggy fucking cargo shorts and looking like everyone else?
Oh my god. Asher donated $2.
All that for some stupid collectible? Jesus Christ.
What is your favorite Elder Scrolls race?
Probably... Bronson's. No, I don't... Elder Scrolls race. Khajiit, I guess. I'm not a furry, I swear, guys, but they're a stealth race, so...
Dark Elves from me. Let's see. D20 ASMR donated $5.
Although I usually do wind up playing as a dark elf.
Would you rather have Deckard's car from Blade Runner or one of the bikes from Akira?
Deckard's car from Blade Runner, what the fuck?
Darkstar donated $10. Thank you very much, very generous. Thoughts on the Nintendo Switch? Well, I mean, we've said
yeah, we
multiple
just mentioned it. It's doing fine. Hold on. 106 and 10... Investigate Apartment 104. Investigate Apartment 106. Okay. So that's... Oh, okay, it's on the...
Worst Edomite Ever donated $10. Thank you very much. Razor, how amazing is it to have a huge white cock? Google won't let you super chat cock, by the way. Cock.
What's this shit?
Hello.
Oh, I heard this awful noise. What's going on?
There's been a lockdown.
A lockdown? No. Oh, God, please, not today.
Fuck?
Well, what's so special about today?
I was scheduled to undergo a medical procedure. It's a private matter. I'd rather not talk about it.
Suit yourself.
I'm having John Wayne Bobbitt's cock implanted.
Okay. Sounds like you're in pain.
Oh, it's fine. I got a condition. I'm waiting to have it fixed.
Anything I can do?
Sure, if you're an expert in corrective surgery.
Sir, I'm wondering if you've seen anything suspicious lately.
I
I saw a positive review for Hillary's book.
I really don't feel comfortable talking about it.
Fine, I won't waste your time then.
This guy sounds like he's like 96. He probably still looks younger than Rutger Hauer does. The fuck? He's like barely 70. He doesn't look a day over 106. What is? What have you been living on the sun, Rutger? What the?
Anything else?
The smell. It seemed oddly familiar. Reminded me of my childhood.
Your child?
Yes, my family lived outside the city with all manner of creatures. When it would rain, the smell would be similar.
He smells wet dog. Okay.
And an oy vey to you too.
Shut it down! I was just fiddling on the roof when...
APD.
Certainly, officer. Always glad to do my civic duty.
Seen or heard any?
Actually, I did hear some noises.
104.
What kind of noises, sir?
Screaming, breaking stuff. I didn't think much of it. I mean, those two are always at each other's throats.
You seem pretty laid back. You do know the building is under lockdown.
You do know I'm slowly transitioning into
Not
Dracula.
much I can do about it, is there? I mean,
Blah.
the
Blah.
handling the situation as we speak. Come to think of it, isn't that why you're here?
Because I guess he did play Roy Batty.
Sure.
Well, there you go. Nothing to worry about now. Is there anything else I can help you with?
Did you see where she went?
Well, no, I didn't actually see her. I could smell her, you see.
Huh?
Smell her?
Through a door?
Don't tell me you can't. That cheap crap she pours over herself, the entire hallway reeks of it. She probably thinks it makes her seem ladylike.
Now she. I got it.
I could hear her panting too, moaning like the whore she is.
Whoa!
Yeah.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Cock tease you've ever seen. Always playing with me, bending over when reaching for the lock, all naked underneath her clothes. She knows I'm watching too. She likes to make me itch, cooped up with that junky meathead. I mean, what does he have that I don't?
Whoa!
Like that, you know? Fucking mongoloid bitch.
Holy shit!
Fucking deserves, so that she knows.
Is this communicator hardwired into Movie Bob's brain? Is that...
But it'll be too late. You hear me? Too late.
No, not enough donut references.
Okay. How about you shut the fuck up?
That was certainly uncalled for. Good day to you, officer.
I said good day.
Good day, sir.
Let's see. Windscar donated $10. Thank you very much.
KPD.
It's about time you showed up.
Ooh.
What the hell is going on?
Most likely a malfunction. I'm still looking into it.
Well, you ain't looking in the right places.
That's Ed Asner, isn't it?
Suspicious.
Sounds like it.
Unusual. Other than the lockdown, I mean.
Well, the couple from 104 were making an awful lot of noise a while back. More than usual, I mean.
Did you see where she ran off to?
I ain't one to snoop.
Anything else you
Courtyard.
can tell me about?
What? The couple? Don't know them that well. The girl seems nice enough. Not sure about the guy, though.
Alrighty. Sorry about that.
Let's see. Windscar donated $10. Besides your C96, what other guns do you own? Would you love to go Would love to go shooting with you and Taryn if I'm ever in Phoenix again.
The only other gun I have is... Well, that's not true. I have a hunting rifle. But that's like a hand-me-down from a relative. I have a Ruger Blackhawk in 45. And 45 ACP. So it's a beautiful single-action revolver.
Testicular Tactics donated $2. Both of us, thoughts on the Stones?
Fuck them. Not a big fan of Radio Rock.
Yeah, honestly.
That was like 70s Radio Rock. I was just never a Rolling Stones fan at all.
Yeah, you go back too far and I just lose interest. I'm sorry. Sir Waffle donated $20. Thank you very much.
Godspeed.
Very generous. Thoughts on the Hotline Miami games and their soundtracks?
Never played them, but I have heard some of the tracks on Hotline Miami's soundtrack, and they're damn good. There's a lot of Perturbator on there.
Honestly, the soundtracks would be my favorite
I'll
part.
be right back. If you can answer some of those, it'll help.
Oh. Well, you know most of these aren't directed at me. Nobody gives a shit what I think. Great. Now I'm here alone. By myself, talking to myself. That's chaos theory. How are you guys doing? Oh, go away, kitty. Hello, kitty cat. No! Go away, dog! Nobody loves you. Out, animals! Out! Alrighty. There's a fucking zoo in here.
See, Terengel gets attacked by animals. Alright, let's read some other one.
Yes.
Actually, I can probably do this. Which was the last one?
Where were we? Around here. Sir.
Thoughts on the Stones. Thoughts on Hotline Miami. Okay. Tom Loback donates $5. Love your content. What do you think about Kim Jong-il's... You mean Kim Jong-un's inevitable strike against the U.S.? Not gonna happen. Not gonna happen. Because as large as a standing army is, he knows the casualties would be in the millions.
In the wise words of Paul Joseph Watson, North Korea ain't gonna do shit.
I don't see it happening. I see South Korea attacking before North Korea does.
Godspeed. Fuck them. Do it.
Where are we at?
See, it resets itself, and I hate that.
It's really annoying. Let's see here. Okay. David D donated $2. Do you like any Marilyn Manson albums? No. Thanks to both of you, and I guess it was his birthday today, so that's pretty fucking cool.
Happy birthday.
Phallus Maximus donates $20. Very, very generous, sir. Thank you. Thoughts on Divinity Original Sin 2? Haven't played it. I've had people fucking recommend it constantly.
Apparently, it's really good.
Mal Roadkill donates $5. Which would be the Virgin Battle Mech, and which would be the Chad Battle Mech? Also, T-Boogie Master Race. I think the
People know.
The Chad would be the Mauler, and the Virgin would be the fucking
Urban Mech. No, the Urban Mech is in the corner watching.
Gonna take out some trash. Debonair Nerd donates $2. Correction, I'm not Australian. I'm Australian, not Austrian. Yar. At least not yet. S Serpent 21 donates $5. Hey Razor, scarier thought. Movie Bob moving to Iceland to practice eugenics, or Troy Baker voicing the Shadow. Holy fucking shit. Oh god. What the fuck? The game is supposed to be the horror, not your questions. Fucking. Well, how would let's be honest. Movie Bob can't decipher the average fucking game, let alone goddamn eugenics. So that's probably the more harmless option. Let's see here.
Rocket launcher.
Yup.
I just gave him this blank stare like, what the fuck was that?
That's a big donation. I forget what I set it for, but we'll see in a minute. What was the single worst year in metal history? Beanie Farmer donates $2 and asks that. Worst year in metal history? Probably 91. Probably 90. No, you know what? Probably about 95, 96. Because that's when all the metal bands just started trying to be grunge. Or whatever. That'd probably be it. Best Way Killer donates $2. Favorite King of the Hill character / episode? Hank and the push mower fake ass episode. The one where he has the orthotic fake ass. It's a medical device.
My favorite character is Rusty Shackelford. That guy's pretty
No,
cool.
You know what? Dale's pretty awesome too. Fuck. I don't know.
Pocket save.
Or maybe John Redcorn. It is not right to take what belongs to another man. John Redcorn! Well, food for thought. Gorgonite Emissary donates $5. Thanks for getting me hooked on Elric and Mental Benet in the Shadow. Can't wait for the Witcher plagiarism video you keep teasing us about. I can't either, but I've been so fucking busy and dealing with all kinds of shit. Evan Rose donated $2. Favorite kind of horror? Example, creature, gore, or torture. Psychological.
Psychological. Always.
Donated DKK20? More
dollars?
Korean dollars? Thoughts on Lana Del Rey and Lord's Daddy's Feminist? What? I don't know what any of that is, and I'm not even sure if your money is a real thing.
DK money, is that bananas?
I think he just donated Wonka dollars. I'm sorry, I don't know. I know who Lana Del Rey is. A cunt.
No.
Testicular Tactics donated $2. Rick and Morty is Futurama minus humor and charm. That is a fact. That is a fact. Testicular Tactics donated $2 more. Both. How fast / aggressive do you drive? Terangel doesn't really drive, and I drive like an old woman. Worst Edomite ever donates $5. By the way, I'm the fucking asshole that sent you the Google Map image of the state park in Florida. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. The main character sounds like Assy McGee. I wish. Robert Harden donates $2. Bronson versus Eastwood in a fight. Bronson, motherfucker. Bronson. Dream Killer donated $5. Hi, Razor. In the 5 years I've watched you, I've gotten into Dawkin, Thief, Death Wish, and Accept. Thank you so much. That's what I like to fucking hear. Wargoat6 donated $2. Didn't say anything, but Godspeed. I appreciate it. Ultraman ZX donated $5. Would you rather be a monk in the Blade Runner world? A mook in the Blade Runner world? A PI in a noir story, or a merc in the Elric series? Well, I would not like to be in the Elric series because bad thing happens at the end of that story. I'm not going to mention.
Lots of bad things.
Lots of bad things happen. Mackenzie Lambert donated $3 through Super Chat. Will Razor do a dramatic read of Movie Bob's book?
I'd probably pay for that.
I'd probably be the first person to catch his fucking spelling errors on a live stream, I mean. Certainly be the first editor he passed it through. Karis donated $2 through Super Chat. Taryn, I give a shit what you think.
Aww. That's a dirty, filthy lie.
Token White Guy donated $2 through Super Chat. Love you, T-Dog. Yeah, but you're white, so your opinion doesn't matter. Ralph Mutzelberg donated $5. Hear anything new about the most recent Dindu riots? You know, the media have been surprisingly quiet on it. Surprisingly.
Really?
I was actually, yeah, kind of shocking. Evan Rose donated $2. Taryn, what do you really think of Razor?
He's a handsome, handsome man.
Best Wet Killer donated $2.
Send help.
More insidious globalist, Bob Page or George Soros? I think
Soros.
Yeah, who was Bob Page patterned after? I think he patterned him after Ronald Reagan, hilariously enough. I think he did. Testicular Tactics donated $2. Say God fucking speed in different languages. Oh, God.
Japanese, do it.
Actually, there's no way to say it. There's no way to say it. I mean, you literally would have to just do it in katakana and be like, go do fucking subido or something. Like, because there's no... That is a phrase that does not translate. There is no such phrase in Japanese as Godspeed. Let's see here. Pro from Dover donated $5. Rachel from Blade Runner is human. The test was on Deckard. Like, you know, I wouldn't be surprised if that was the fucking goofy ass plot twist. William Hall, he's the one who got the rocket launcher. Donated $100.
God damn.
Shocking fucking generosity. You're the best shit talker I've seen as of yet. Have a good night. And you're very generous, and we seriously appreciate it. Godspeed. Bullet Shepherd donated $10. Love the content, Razor. Question. Despite your hatred of death metal, you've spoken positively of bands like Death, Bolt Thrower, and Coroner. Any other death metal you enjoy? Not really. Morbid Angel, a little bit of Obituary. It's a cookbook, donated $2. I apologize, Taryn. I didn't know calling you T-Boogie would put you in a funk. Officer Donut donated $5. Thoughts on Avantasia? I've never heard them, and now we are caught up, and we can continue playing. I've never heard of... Actually, I've heard the name, but I'm not familiar with their music. Sorry for taking that break, but we were way behind on the questions.
Super behind. You guys are way too generous.
Yeah, really appreciate it.
Any idea what she might be doing for them?
Can't be too important, or she wouldn't be living in this shithole. Explains the look on her face, though.
What do you mean by that?
Worn out, fidgety, jumping in shadows. Working for the corporation has that effect, I guess.
I guess.
What can you tell me about the guy?
Amir?
Douche.
I think he's called. He looks tough, but he's got the yellow eye, you know?
He's Asian?
Just like a junkie. Probably sells the shit, too.
He's got the case of the slant eye.
What the deal?
Sideways vaginas moving in and out. All hours of the night.
Packages and stuff. I doubt he's the goddamn postman.
Alright.
Does this kind of stuff happen often? You ever see the husband get violent?
Nah, he ain't a wife beater or anything like that. He's just messed up. Then again, ain't we all?
Anything else out of the
Your
ordinary?
picture is.
Anything?
Well, other than some asshole bringing animals into the
Animal?
Yeah, I could swear I heard something.
That's
growling
it,
in the
Asner.
hallway
It
earlier.
has to be.
I informed the janitor, but yeah, he'd lose the plot midway through the talk anyway.
The janitor is Kojima.
You've been very helpful.
He'd go on some tangent about scissors and 61. Alright, I think this is our apartment. Let's get in here. See what the fuck is going on. There we go. Oh my. Ooh! Who wants chowder? And again with the shitty knockoff Adidas sneakers.
Don't be afraid. I'm here to help. Who did this to you?
Okay.
Dispatch, this is Lazuski. God damn it. Listen to me. The building's on lockdown. There's no way I can help you now. But I can get whoever's responsible for this if you help me find him.
How are you alive at all?
Don't try to talk. There's another way.
Oh, here we go. Mind Jack, motherfuckers.
Goddamn.
There's the implant.
Here we go.
Subject approved. Commencing neural interrogation.
Whoa. The fuck? Ugh.
Hey, baby. I'm home.
Whoa. That was actually surprisingly well timed.
Is that you?
Okay, go ahead and close that. Thank you.
Fuck is going on?
Officer Donut donates $10. How much will you pay me to name my future son Razor?
That's a terrible name for a child. I would pay you a significant portion of money to not name your child that. That's a terrible name for a child. It's like Bret Hart's kid being named Blade. What the fuck is that? I think the whoa. The fuck? The weird naming trend needs to go away. Like Penn Jillette, have you heard what his kid's name is?
No, what?
Moxie Crime Fighter Gillette.
God. Yeah, I think I heard about that somewhere. Holy shit.
Oh. Well, this guy is dying, so... Ugh! You know, that's supposed to be bad luck. The fuck? Ugh! The fuck?
Birds. Jesus.
Ugh!
Asher donated $3. Thoughts on the Kurds taking their independence vote on Monday? Should Trump provide diplomatic support or stick them or support them or stick with sand people?
Okay. Kurds free are they? I hadn't even heard of this. I mean, I am familiar with the situation. Okay. I'm just gonna assume that was Polish.
This ain't over.
You know,
This ain't over.
it's not like the fucking Iraqis haven't been fucking with the Kurds long enough. I mean, I can understand the...
I haven't heard about that situation, but I have heard about the,
Thanks.
in
So
Spain.
apparently this guy was a drug dealer.
In Spain, the state of Catalonia is trying to vote for independence, and the Spanish military sent like MPs.
Oh God!
Like,
another Spanish Civil War.
Like 15,000.
This will probably end in us having a bunch of commies in our country too.
To fucking stop the vote. I'm like, God damn. They're not even pretending here. They're not letting them.
No shit.
God, that's off.
No shit.
We got a couple more here. Mighty Christian Gamer donated £5.
That's speed.
Would you agree the more painful thing about Cy Spurrier's Shadow is that it came after Death of Margot Lane?
Yeah. Death of Margot Lane was a fucking... It was probably the best Shadow comic Dynamite has published. And then this shitty fucking Cy Spurrier comic comes out right after because the dipshit running Dynamite is friends with him or whatever, or had him recommended to him by Garth Ennis, another British motherfucker who didn't... Well, UK motherfucker. He's actually Irish. But another UK motherfucker who didn't get the character at all.
What the fuck, man? I told you not to show up during the day.
During the day, I'm made out of tie-dye.
Yeah, definitely a drug dealer.
Yeah.
And he also asks, why is there no TMNT Daredevil story?
I don't know. The TMNT Batman was pretty good.
The Examined Life of Gaming donated.
Honestly, there kind of already is. Daredevil was written into their origin. If you read the very first comic, it was clearly a reference to Daredevil. The kid pushing the old man out of the way of the truck, and dropping the turtles down into the sewer, and the ooze is the same ooze that hit Daredevil in the eyes.
Ooh.
How long have we been going?
Oh, let me check. You look around.
A werewolf. It's a goddamn werewolf. Ah!
Almost 2 hours. We're at 1:53.
Okay. Yeah, we'll wrap it up pretty soon here.
Whoa.
The shit.
Oh, somebody was walking there. The
Prison bunks. Somebody spent some time in the pokey.
The Examined Life of Gaming donated $5.55. This game is like a dark cyberpunk version of Psychonauts, but with less TV and hacky sack? And hacky sack, yeah.
Where's the television? It shows you where to go.
Thank you very much, by the way.
Thank you.
Testicular Tactics donated $2. Have you docked dicks or crossed your urine streams? Not yet.
Not give it time.
Night's young. The one with the yellow light.
Next to it?
And the tubes.
And the tubes.
Yeah, that one right there.
Is it?
Yeah, that door.
Yes.
Now with the power grid on the left.
There we are.
Yeah.
The fuck?
Oh.
Whoa!
This fucking slop again.
What the shit? Spoon!
It's called soup. Now dig in. It's not getting any better.
Oh! You can see a little bit of Silent Hill influence here, too. What? What the? I think this is like a brain loading screen. The fuck? Okay.
Heading down to the pokey.
I guess.
In the paddy wagon.
The giggler, man. They killed the giggler!
Yes! That's what I'm going to the pokey for. I killed the giggler.
Let's see.
God damn it. Whoa!
Officer donated.
You're letting me loose?
Officer donated $5. How pissed were you when you saw the Bruce Willis Death Wish remake trailer?
I wasn't. It looked okay. You know, it's not going to be like the old one, and then it's not going to be good. But, ugh! Ugh.
I don't like mayonnaise.
Too perfect.
Too much mayonnaise in fucking jail. Oh my god. Alejandro.
It's like the beginning of that Call of Duty game.
Alejandro Rojas donated $50 in Aussie bucks. Thank you very much. He doesn't say anything, but thank you. Very, very generous.
Godspeed.
Kestrel the Cunt donated $15. Well, that Wildy I was looking at, Gunbroker, shot up in price. Guess I'll pass the savings of that non-purchase to you.
Godspeed.
Thank you.
Very generous. We appreciate it very much.
This ain't over.
Walrus Aurelius donated $17.76.
Shit.
The donations will commence again. Thoughts on Alabama Special Edition or Special Election, Special Edition.
Oh yeah, I've only seen a little bit about it. I wish I could go into more detail. I haven't been following it that closely. Fresh meat. Oh boy. Brace for butt sex o'clock. Ugh!
I need to get out. I can't take it anymore. It's gonna be all right. It's gonna be all right. I won't. I won't. Out of here.
War Goat donated $5. Thank you very much. Hey Razor, what is your favorite LMG of World War II?
LMG?
Yeah.
Oh, light machine gun. And be cliche and say the Thompson, maybe?
That's not an LMG.
It is. Right? It's an SMG, correct?
LMG.
See, I'm more of a revolver guy anyway. I've never pretended to be a firearms expert. I
like-
know a lot about what I like. Everything else,
Like the
I'm
Browning.
totally indifferent to.
The Browning's not an LMG. Or the Bar S.
Yeah, I couldn't even. I wouldn't opine. I'm not. Like I said, I don't know much about machine guns because I don't really care.
Auto-cannibalistic Divinist donated $5 Monopoly money.
What the tripping balls? Want to hear the most annoying sound in the world?
Move. Oh, shit. Run!
Ugh.
Go!
The fuck? What is going on? Where am I?
Amir, do you remember the night we met?
It's hard to forget.
Ugh! I think this music is the most horrifying aspect so far.
Autocannibalistic Divinus donated $5 Canadian. If you like Polish crap, have you ever played Hard Reset?
I have it, but I haven't played it yet.
Might make a good stream.
Of me,
Yeah, I could see right through you. I saw that underneath all your muscles and tattoos, you were like a big wounded animal. Lost. Alone.
Hey, at least you knew what you were getting into.
Shut up, Rutger Hauer.
Yes, I did.
You're not a douchey MMA guy. What the fucking...
in sickness and in health, forsaking all others.
To have and to hold.
They got married in a tattoo parlor.
Yeah.
Any regrets?
Uh-oh. A little bleed over is happening.
Yeah. Fuck you. Yeah, slight Silent Hill influence with the locked doors and all.
Asher donated another $5. Thank you very much. He says, was just seeing if you supported the Kurds, telling the Iraqis, Turks, Iranians, and Syrians to fuck off and just form their own country. Sorry for the confusion.
What?
Ooh. Also, like their new state's name, Rojava.
Really?
Yeah.
That's the name?
Rojava, yeah. With a J, of course. Testicular Tactics donated $2. Thank you very much. Where do you rank the AK-47?
Such a normie. Fucking... And again, like I said, I don't really care for those kind of guns. I'm more of a revolver and early machine pistol kind of guy.
You can do it. I know you can.
Do I go to the TV?
Oh yeah, follow the TV. Oh, my bad. I didn't know BAR was not a light machine gun. Sorry, guys.
Yeah, but... At least I admitted my ignorance up front.
Oh no, just assume I'm dumb. I make dick jokes. He's the smart one.
Alright, folks, it's over 2 hours now. We should probably call it here.
Is it?
Because this is going to go on for interminable length. These
We're right on 2
These
hours.
mind check sequences last forever. For frickin' ever.
You might be nearing the end of this one. Let's just finish this one and,
Wake up! Get help! Get help!
Okay. It's okay, take your time.
Whoa. Oh, shit. That's a goddamn werewolf. See, I told you we were right at the end.
I don't think that's the end. Oh, there we go. Synchrozine! Do your cyber crack!
Neural interrogation aborted. Subject expired during questioning. Emergency extraction procedure successful.
Warning! Caitlyn Jenner has escaped custody. Officials believe she may be abroad. Yes, I made a tranny joke. Okay, let's,
Well, you got your last picks. Hope it was worth it.
Wait, so when you were jacked in, he reached over and got high?
No, it was there.
Oh.
It was already there. I'm going on a limb and saying it's blood.
Mangaka says Prey is now $30. Is that true? Jesus Christ.
The original or the new one? I mean,
I'm thinking the
I
new
know
one.
the price on that one went down pretty quick. Mr. Synchrozine, for Christ's sake. Do your cyber crack.
Synchrozine injected.
Thank you.
Decreased.
Same old slashes.
Matches the one from previous.
Oh, there we go. Intestines. What is that? Oh, tattoo.
Probably got him in prison.
Synchrozine.
Oh, yeah, that's an important one.
What's this? Ooh.
More feed. Some of
Ah.
the counter painkillers.
Room numbers.
Yep.
Arizona might lead me to Amir's clients.
What's that?
The only thing that escaped.
Oh, defibrillator.
Voice box implant. Not uncommon among long-time feed addicts.
Huh.
Yeah.
Anything else?
Bill Brasky.
Bill Brasky!
Thoughts on Marvel vs. Capcom Unfortunate. That's a good one. We might have to use that. Marvel vs. Capcom Unfortunate. That's really good.
I'll keep asking questions because I'm just going to wander around here and we need to get caught up.
Oh, I thought you were done for the night.
Yeah, well, after we're done here.
Okay. Benny Farmer donated $2. Favorite ancient civilization?
Well, I'm going to go with the Nephites because, as we all know, there was a civilization here in America that the archaeological record does not back up. That the Mormons fucking believe it. See, nobody knows what the fuck I'm talking about.
Lizard people.
Because nobody realizes how fucking crazy Mormons actually are.
They had a war with the insectoids.
Right.
Serpent donated $2. Razor.
Look into the Nephites sometime, by the way, if you want to know just how crazy fucking Mormonism is.
Thoughts on Star Trek VI? Thank you.
Which one was that?
The Undiscovered Country.
The one
with the Klingons.
Oh! I thought it was okay.
It was the last one with the original.
Yeah, in the interest of full disclosure, I have not seen all of the Star Trek films.
Testicular Tactics donated $2. Least favorite school subject?
Strangely enough, English. I did terribly in English. I just think I had shitty teachers. Because I like the subject itself.
Math for me. Always math.
I was pretty good at math. I didn't like math, but I was pretty good at it. I always got pretty good grades in it.
And you just got another donation.
Yes, sir.
Black Raptor donated $10. Thank you very much, sir. Razor Fist, do you know of Michael Moorcock's multiverse comic published by Helix? It is what Elric the Balanced Lost failed hard to be.
Ugh.
Failed hard to be, I think that's what he meant.
Elric the Balanced Lost was just trash.
Do you know of the multiverse comic?
The Moorcock's Multiverse from DC? Yeah, I enjoyed it, actually. It's a little funky. I don't recommend it for first-time Elric readers because it definitely gets into the metaphysical, eternal champion shit. But once you understand, like if you could tolerate Sailor on the Seas of Fate, you'll be all right.
And we are caught up.
Awesome! Then I'll finish this fucking dungeon if I can figure it the fuck out. And then... what the fuck do I have to do here? Shit! I think I already fucked up. Well, let's try it. Let's goad this guy into following me.
Yeah, you're already fucked.
Fuck you! For pointing out the fucking obvious. Damn it! See, this thing can be really hard. It kind of jumps up in difficulty after, like, level 4 or so. And gets kind of complicated as a puzzle game, actually. Huh. Well, let's go ahead and... I want to find a way to get all 4 of those guys.
People are still going on about the light machine guns.
What? I admitted I know nothing about them, guys.
Well, no, not you. They're just having their own conversation.
Oh. Firearm nerd talk. Oh, shit.
Mickey D says, Mesopotamia, my dudes. M60.
Okay,
like
fuck
M60.
it. Alright, folks. Is there anything else on here that I needed? Nothing that I can see. That is a propaganda poster, if ever I've seen it.
Debonair Nerd says, this looks way better than Prey. Yeah, are you talking about Observer or the little mini game that we were playing?
No shit! Anything at all. This game is a fuck of a lot better than Prey.
Hold on, we might have a second.
Oh, there's the night vision. It was F. Anything else I'm missing? Huh. No, I scanned that. Scan the fuck out of that, in fact. Yeah, okay. I think we're done here. Folks! This stream has been fucking epic, and I can't thank you all enough for joining me. Oops. That's fine, whatever. Godspeed, everyone. This was a fucking fantastic stream, and I love this game. I recommend you pick it up. I do have a review of this coming out, but the short answer is fucking get it. It's really goddamn badass. It's cyberpunk, it's horror, it's forensics. You know, it's kind of an upstart developer who really upping their game, frankly, for like, you know, going from kind of pissant third-party titles to... Hold on, what's up? Oh, Tis I Just a Guy asks, with the new Elric comic dropping recently, can we expect a review? Yeah, maybe. Yeah, for Elric Volume 3, which is going to be dropping... Well, shit, I think it's already out in Europe, in French, and then in the next couple of months, Titan Comics should be releasing the English translation. They haven't made any official announcement, but we know this for a fact that they are going to release one. Folks, you're fantastic, and enjoy your evening. For Terran Gell, I am Razor Fist. God fucking speed.